Hey, Jason Kanigan of Pain Free Profits here. I was going to wear my black and red Boston hat that my sister-in-law Misha got for me, but I misplaced it. Maybe it's out of my cars or something. So we're going to go hatless today, and I'll get it for next time, I promise. I want to talk today about an issue in selling that is quite common. I see a lot of it on the Warrior Forum in threads of people asking questions. Everybody wants to jump to the end, the close. This is the sexy part where we get paid, yes or no, final answer. I got to tell you, if you don't do your groundwork properly, if you don't start off right and go through the process correctly, you're not going to be able to close. It's just not going to be effective. So I can give you all the closing techniques that I want, but if you don't do your groundwork at the start, you're just not going to be successful at the end of the process. So I want to concentrate on something at the beginning of the process which will help you close. And remember, the best closes are invisible. When the prospect closes themselves, you don't have to do a thing. So I'll see something on the Warrior Forum that goes like this. I'm an SMS messaging service provider. You know, this kind of person who has a business where they'll send out messages to people's mobile devices, and it'll be a coupon or some kind of an advertisement for a special or something today to try and lure more qualified buyers into that client business and increase their revenue. And they keep having this problem where they're talking to prospective clients for this service, and suddenly this same objection or two or three objections keep coming up, blocking us. Something like maybe, you know, I understand the technology behind the service, but I'm just not sure that it's for us, and you know, I feel that I'm going to be throwing money into a black hole and we won't see any revenue out of it. If you keep hearing that over and over again, there's a way of dealing with that that's effective and will help you. It will help you speed up your sales cycle and get rid of people who you really shouldn't be talking to and moving on to prospects who do want to do business with you. And it's this: bring up the main objection or the common objection right up front. Right up front. Hi, how are you? These are three main reasons that people do business with us. These are the pain points. And, you know, I just want to deal with something right off the bat. I don't suppose this is the case with you. This is that negative reverse selling thing that I write about once in a while. If you're interested in it, it's an advanced selling technique. Send me a private message on the Warrior Forum, or maybe if you can't do that because you don't have enough posts yet, just put a note on my visitors page and I'll send you something about it. It's called negative reverse selling. I don't suppose that it's the case with you, but you know, many people who are now clients of mine first said that they had this problem with SMS services, and you say it, and you just get it right out front there in the open. And, you know, and I don't know if this is the case with you, but what do you think? And they'll tell you. And now, you see, by putting this up front, you're getting it right out there in the open. There's a book called Eat That Frog. And the premise of the book is, when you're doing management stuff or any activities that you have to do to run your business, you want to line up what you're going to do, all those tasks, activities that you have planned. And the biggest, hairiest, ugliest one of all, you want to grab first and eat it quick. Get rid of it. Deal with it. Because then the rest of your day is going to be so much easier. So that's what we're doing here. We're getting this common objection up on the table first. We're eating that frog. Yeah, it's hairy and ugly and whatever, but, you know, it's best to deal with it first. Wouldn't it be great if this prospect just wasn't going to be receptive to what you had to offer at any price or any service level or whatever? To find that out now at the beginning of the process, before you invest all your time and energy, you know, digging for pain and doctoring and finding out their budget and coming up with a quote and looking into solutions, and you know, before you invest all that energy, wouldn't it be great to know that this just isn't a fit and you can move on to your next prospect? That's the way to increase your sales cycle and your chances for success. So you bring it up at the beginning. You know, I don't suppose this is the case with you, but here's a common issue that many of my clients had when we first talked. What do you think? And you get it out there on the table, and you'll either be able to come to some sort of accommodation, or you won't. Now beforehand, you should have come up with several action steps or things that you're going to do or capable of doing to deal with this objection, to neutralize it. So take care of it that way. You know, what are you going to do? What are you going to adjust? Or what are you going to give? Or how are you going to deal with that objection and eliminate it from the table? And now it's gone. If you've made them happy, if you've satisfied your prospect that this is no longer going to be an issue, can you see how that's a great weight, a great roadblock that's been taken out of the way from your sales process, and you dealt with it up front. You didn't try and sweep it under the rug or ignore it, you know, the elephant in the room, and hope that nobody ever talked about it. You dealt with it. They'll appreciate your honesty. They'll understand that you know what the heck you're talking about. I talk about being a 10 and being tough. When we're being a 10, we are as valuable as any other person out there, any other corporation president who's got 1,000 people or 10,000 or 100,000 people working for them, because we have expertise to help them grow their business that they either don't have or don't want to implement themselves. So that makes us a 10. And being tough, the part of being tough that's applicable in this situation is bringing that objection up front, eating that frog and saying, okay, let's take care of this now. Let's not hide it, let's not run away from it, let's take care of it now. So I'd like to hear your responses, see your responses to this tip. Try and go out there and use it. Put some comments in below, please, so that other folks from the Warrior Forum and people who visit painfreeprofits.com can see that, you know, you're reading this, you're using it, you like it, you don't like it. Let me know what you think. All right, Jason Kanigan, Pain Free Profits. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.